Experience wonderful sights in the true medieval gem of Rothenburg ob der Tauber in Germany. We walk its fabulous walls, connected by numerous towers. Climb its old bell tower in the center of town. Admire its historic church with its own masterpieces. See highlights of its museum, including one of the oldest and best preserved kitchens in Germany. And we wrap with a pleasant night walk. Rothenburg is a gem to explore, with colorful, charming buildings preserved in time. In my previous video, we strolled through its streets and provided some history to bring its age to life. You have the option of viewing it at the end of this video. The medieval town of Rothenburg has 42 towers, completely encircled by a defensive town wall. The oldest sections of the wall date back to 1400, with further fortifications added in the mid-1600s after the 30 Years' War. The wall is extensive, and much of it is walkable, covered, and enjoyable, even when it's raining. Although some sections on the western side are not walkable, you can still enjoy great views while walking alongside them. So it's possible to walk the complete circuit in less than an hour. In 1501, a fire ravaged the eastern section of the town hall, and the white facade with the tower is what remains of the original 13th century building. The tower rises 200 feet and provides a fabulous 360-degree view of the town. After 214 steps to the top, you're charged €2 for the final climb onto the platform. There's the bell. It's big. It's right there. Rothenburg's largest church, St. Jacob's, means St. James in English. It was built in Gothic style between 1311 and 1484. It's on the medieval pilgrimage route, which ends at the Camino de Santiago in the northeast corner of Spain, where the saint is buried. Originally a Catholic church, it was converted to Lutheran in 1544. Inside are a few fabulous wood-carved masterpieces that have withstood the test of time. This one is from 1520. The main altar was carved in 1466. The stained glass windows behind the altar are originals dating back to the 1330s. Also from the 1300s, on the left is the Tabernacle of the Holy Eucharist, used to store wine and bread for the Holy Communion. The pipe organ is more recent, from 1968. But up the stairs, behind the organ, is perhaps the most impressive medieval wood carving in Germany, called the Altar of the Holy Blood. So while Michelangelo was creating his works in Italy, a German woodcarver named Tilman Riemenschneider took 5 years to create this masterpiece between 1499 and 1504. A crystal capsule in the cross holds a precious scrap of tablecloth stained with a drop of communion wine believed to be Christ's blood. We really enjoyed Rothenburg's Imperial Museum. It's housed in a former convent dating back to 1259, with additions in the 14th century. So if it's raining and you've already walked the sheltered walls or looking for a change in pace, I recommend you check it out. It houses a lot of interesting artifacts, including statues from St. Jacob's Church. It has a massive display of armor from various time periods, as far back as the Celtic era in 500 BC. Don't miss the original convent kitchen in the basement, one of the oldest and best preserved kitchens in Germany. We end our time in Rothenburg with a night walk, and I recommend you join the Night Watchman's Tour, which runs every day mid-March to December, 8 p.m. for English guests and 9:30 for German. For an €8 per adult fee, it provides 45 minutes of historical storytelling of this little town, bringing Rothenburg's medieval past to life. I really enjoyed Rothenburg. My only regret was not spending a second night to further explore and soak in this beautiful town. So be sure to put it on your bucket list if you're in the region. If you enjoy my videos, I encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new releases. It's free, and sharing with your friends is much appreciated.